Hello everyone, this is Mira's Melody. Today I'm going to break down one of my older composition that I released back in 2020. The track is called I Can Fall in Love. Over the year, these compositions has become quite popular, especially after several large YouTube creators started using it as their intro and outro music. I released this track with a commercial license, allowing anyone to download and use it in their project. Because of that, it reached a much wider audience and gained a lot of attention. However, I also ran into some challenges. Some people tried to register the track in the Content ID system without authorizations, which caused false copyright claim. Fortunately, I was able to resolve those issues. I'll cover the entire Content ID story in a separate video. In today's video, we are going to focus completely on breaking down the compositions of I Can Fall in Love. As you can see, this is the intro. The introductions begin with a simple build-up using atmospheric effect. After the build-up, I use a sudden silent drop, followed by a simple riser and vocal chop to create a smooth transitions before the main melody sections begin. I'm going to play it from this section so you can understand what's going on. This isn't the main chorus yet, it is simply preparing the listener for the bigger section. The actual chorus starts here, featuring the signature riff guitar. The guitar riff was performed and recorded by my brother Ruel. He is a professional guitarist who has performed in many live stage shows. I hired him to record the guitar parts for these compositions, and I'm really happy with how everything turned out. So the structure is very straightforward: intro, build up, and then the main chorus with the guitar riff. Now I will solo each instrument so you can hear exactly happening. First we have the pad. It's creating the atmospheric foundations of the track. Next is the flute, which adds a soft melodic layer. Then comes one of the main melodies. It's played using a piano-based instrument, giving the compositions a warm and emotional feel. There are several automations clipped throughout these sections, mainly controlling volume and filter movement to create a smooth build-up. Let me play that sections for you. Now let's move on the drums. The drums are powerful and energetic. I programmed the entire drum pattern using FL Studio's FPC. If I solo the drum, you can hear them more clearly. Most of the on-shots I have collected from cinematics. I use it individually on-shot, including kicks, snares, claps, and hi-hats. The main drum grooves loops every 4 bars. At the end of each phrases, I added drum fills to keep the rhythm interesting. I also changed a few drum patterns throughout the song to create more movement and prevent the beat from feeling repetitive. Here's the first drum fill, and here is the second variations. Now let's listen to the chord progressions. Another important element is the bass. I use a gliding bass because it gives the track a smoother and more relaxing feel. This bass comes from FL Studio. and it fits the overall atmosphere really well. Now let's hear it together with the rest of the instrument. Next, I will show you the main chorus sections. I will play it first and then we'll break it down. The drum programming follows the same overall pattern as before. The biggest difference is the additions of live guitar riff, along with another catchy melody that complement it. To add it more groove, I also included a percussion loop. For extra impact, I used a reverse kick. It helps build energy and make the transitions feel more exciting. I also added another catchy melody that main listener seems to enjoy. This one was created using the Sakura VST. Let me mute the vocals so you can hear it more clearly. For the vocal chop, I used a vocal slicing VST. It's very simple to use. You just drag and drop the vocal sample into the plugin and it's automatically slice the audio. Then you can create completely new melodies by programming MIDI notes. Hear how it sounds. And that's the main foundations of this composition. Those are the core elements that came together to create I Can Fall in Love. Let's listen to the entire track from beginning to end.